Good afternoon, and welcome to another review from me, Matt, the Bearded Berserker, Bearded Festive Berserker, and welcome once again. Look, festive spirit, trees going. Then again, I've been whistling Christmas songs since mid-March, just to annoy people at work, as you do. And I have another review for you guys. This is almost like a catch-up review. Reason is, it's kind of one of these like 12 days of Christmas, almost advent calendar things that has been very, very kindly sent through by Rusty Bear. But before we get started on that, a huge, massive thank you to each and every one of you guys out there that's been supporting over the past couple of years what I do over there on Instagram as Viking Beardmat and on my Bearded Berserker channel, where I'm here trying my damnedest to try and help promote, support, advertise small brands and individuals and craftsmen out there that are making some amazing products, which we really need to get behind, help them, support them and encourage them, because if we don't, only thing we're going to have left if they give up are these huge, massive factory-made bits of tut. The only way that I can describe it. So with all the reviews that I do on my channel, stuff that I go out and buy myself, stuff that gets sent through to me, all of my reviews are completely honest. Everything I do is my own opinion, and I'm completely unbiased. Okay, so if there's something I love about something, I will say why I like it. If there's reasons I don't like something, and constructively, I will say why I do not like it. Monday, I do have a live one going out, which is basically my top gift ideas for Christmas. It's going to be a live one on my YouTube channel, so please join me for that one. Should be quite fun. Been at work this morning, came home, done some shopping, went and picked this up from the post office because I was at work when it arrived yesterday. And of course, by the time I got home from work, I couldn't pick it up because the sorting office was closed. So I had to go after work today. Got it home, and this is a bit of a catch up because it's 12 days of Christmas. We're on day number 2, I believe. And let me just check my phone just to make sure I'm going to open the right ones, because it would be horrendous if I open the wrong ones. So far, everyone has opened 1 and 2. So I am on 1 and 2 today. And then each day, on the 12 days of Christmas, I'm going to be opening a different one each day. I don't tend to do unboxing videos because with a lot of the products that I review, especially beard products and skin products and hair products and stuff, I like to use them. So that I get to know what they're like, see what they're like. This is an unboxing video because it's like an advent calendar. You don't know what you're going to get every day. And thank you so much to Brad and company for sending this through. It's an absolute pleasure to be doing this. I'm just making sure I've got everything around me for the review. Scrunchy bed, but yeah, I've got everything. Just making sure. So, yeah, turned up at the post office coming up to this morning to retrieve the package. Went with me slip of paper, postman gave a massive box turned up. And I was like, okie dokie. Got it home and I've opened it. And first off the bat, the packaging on what I'm doing the review on is absolutely stunning. I've done quite a number of reviews for... I've been doing a number of reviews over the past couple of years for Rusty Bear, and the packaging on this is absolutely stunning. So first of all, links will be down below in their description box. This is the first year that he's been doing this, and it's kind of like his take on an advent calendar. So inside the box was Merry Christmas. I know it was that because it says Merry Christmas. Thank you for your order, Santa15. Here's a 15% discount code for you to use on any of the websites. So this is Rusty Bear, which is the men's grooming side. You've got Just Beautiful Gifts, which is kind of like wedding gifts and stuff like that. And another one, which is just Christmas Eve, which, as the name suggests, Christmas products, all sort of personalised stuff, some really nice stuff. So if you use, I think it's only just one person use this, but if you use that code Santa15, you get 15% discount code. So that's probably the first person that uses that. There you go. So opening the box up, there were loads of those polystyrene bits. I don't know what they're called. They're like quavers, you know what I mean. I managed to eat all of those. Inside as well, everything's just been sublimely packaged with this, and it's really nice when people care as much about how the product looks when you get it through, as opposed to the products as well inside. Hopefully the products inside match as good as the packaging, because obviously you can never judge a book by its cover. Inside was a Christmas card for a start. Merry Little Christmas. It will be a very little Christmas because the only day off I have over Christmas is literally Christmas Day itself. Matt, here is our 12 Beards of Christmas Advent box. Looking forward to your thoughts. So am I, because I have no idea what's inside. I've enclosed a couple of our hot chocolates for you and Kim. Kim is my wife. Have a great Christmas, Brad and Rusty Bear crew. I hope everyone out there has a safe, happy Christmas this year. Festive season, Yule, whatever you want to call it. So first off, inside were 2 tissue papers like this around the top with red ribbon, which beautifully presented, and there were 2 of these in there, which is a traditional style Christmas hot chocolate. I love hot chocolate, especially at Christmas, with mini marshmallows, gingerbread biscuit and Christmas sprinkles. Pour chocolate into warm milk, add whipped cream if desired. I tend not to use whipped cream. It's usually either whiskey, brandy or rum. Then sprinkle with marshmallows and toppings. And it's got candy canes in it and all sorts of stuff. You've got candy canes, you've got sprinkles. This is so nice. Past few Christmases I've been bought those sort of travel mugs by family members that have got, you know, add your own stuff to it. But this is actually really cool because you've got the red, white and green sort of Christmas style sprinkles, marshmallows, little gingerbread man as well, which I look forward to drowning him. You've got some sort of snowy little balls in there, Christmas tree shapes. That is really, really cool. And you've got your hot chocolate mix, and then you pour it all into there. A good dollop of whiskey, brandy, whichever your tipple is. And really, really cool. Very nice. That is so nice. And that is possibly the best hot chocolate kind of Christmas gift I've actually seen in a couple of years, because the ones I get are just so horrid, you know. They taste, I don't know what it tastes like. I will be trying it. Save this actually till Christmas Eve now with the missus when I get home from work. So really nicely packaged as well. Can't fault it. Then wrapped in tissue paper was this box, and the box is beautiful. You got Rusty Bear written across the bottom in writing. Well, that's the only way to write, isn't it? Using writing or braille. But it's kind of like that shiny sort of. You've got matte box, and then you've got almost like gloss lettering. Rusty Bear logo. That is beautiful. I'm going to be keeping this box afterwards. I've already got a use for it. I'm going to put paperwork and stuff in. It's a magnetic box. And this was done with a really nice piece of red ribbon around it, which is beautiful. So packaging wise, absolutely stunning, you know. Thank you so much for the Christmas card as well, Brad. I'm going to stand that on the windowsill with all the other 5 Christmas cards that I have. The joys of not having many friends in life. You haven't got to worry about sending Christmas cards back. Hey, so apparently we are on number 2. Now, I've not opened the box at all. I've literally taken the ribbon off in case it was in a knot. Otherwise, I've been sat there for half an hour trying to pick the knot undone. Glad I get coffee, which it wasn't. So this is my first unboxing of the box. Unboxing of the box, yeah, that makes sense. So I got some red tissue paper. That's red and that's tissue paper. And lots of sachets. Now, like an advent calendar, these are all numbered. Number 5 there. I'm going to take these out, and if I move this chair around here, then I can put this on to make life slightly easier for me, because at the moment I'm on a search for 1 and 2. Number 10, number 11. Try not to squeeze as I do this, but it's always good to have a squeeze and feel the presents. Number 7. Really, again, so nicely thought out, designed and made. Number 8. No, that's That's number 9. Number 8. Number 6. I know that because that's number 6, unless I'm holding it upside. No. And we've got number 2, which is one we're going to be opening today. Number 3. And number 4. And put them safely. Stay. So, number 1 we're going to be opening today because that was yesterday's, and number 2, which is today's, which we're going to be opening. Now, I have seen a couple of other people that have got these boxes, and I've tried, even though I've liked the posts on Instagram, I've tried not to read too much into it because my opinion is my opinion. I don't want to be influenced. Also in here, got a few other bits. We got 2 candy canes, which they will go on the tree. Like that. Candy canes. One there. So candy canes on the tree was vanilla nut coffee. Now I had the chili coffee in the Halloween box, and that was stunning. So this sounds really, really nice. And we've got a wax melt. That smells really nice. It's kind of slightly open here, which it's given the box a nice smell actually. That's almost like a pumpkin spice, wintry spice scent. We've also got a toasted marshmallow blend 107 flavoured syrup, which will be going in the hot chocolate, as well as the glug of whiskey. So that's going to be awesome. God, that smells like marshmallow as well. You shouldn't really drink straight syrup, but that is toasted marshmallow in a bottle. Damn, that's good. I'm not sure what I've forgotten an all-time favourite now, because the pumpkin spice one that they brought out, Rusty Bear brought out, was stunning. That is really, really nice. And a little Christmas tree. Oh, cool. I thought that was a candle then. No, a little tiny Christmas tree in there. So the Christmas tree, right, I'm going to move the box and I'll put them back in there. You have to excuse the chaos because I wasn't sure what I was opening here. I had a rough sort of guesstimate idea. I must remember to leave number 3 at the top for tomorrow's review. Right, that can come out. That can go on the chair. I can move chair over there. Let's put the wax melt and the coffee back in there. Let's leave that out as I've opened it. So nice little Christmas tree. There you go. Setting a scene setter. There you go. So we have number 1 and number 2. Number 2 is today's. Number 1 is yesterday. On the 12 Rusty Bear days of Christmas, my true love gave to me. Hopefully it's not a partridge in a bag because it was suffocated. Oh, there's a card in there. Such a really nice, like I say, the packaging on this is Agent Cologne Bar. When you positively need to look and feel your best. Feeling my best, I remember that. That happened years ago. Just small rub on your wrists and neck to release the scent. Oh, you put that on your wrists or neck to release the scent. You don't just rub your wrist because that's just stupid. And I like the fact that it has a card in there to explain what it is because I'm old and I'm stupid. Even though this is an advent box, first thing I've noticed is I was looking at the back first, is it actually has ingredients on back, which is beeswax, shea butter, however you want to call it. I'm common, so I call it shea butter. Coconut and jojoba oil, fragrance and essential oil, Agent Cologne Bar. I am beginning to really like these aftershave stroke colognes in a tin because it saves carrying a bottle around, and if you go anywhere, you haven't got to worry about carrying glass bottles. God, it's nice. That's a really nice scent, actually, that is. Sometimes you get these cologne bars and they're either very, very weak or too overpowering that you don't know really how much you're putting on, because with aftershaves like squirt, or bit in your hand, splash it together over your face, so it's not easy to work out how much you use. Really nice scent, kind of citrusy, I think sandalwood, patchouli maybe. Really nice, almost festive-y sort of scent to it. There's no sort of spice, if that makes sense to me, to you. That's really, really nice. The only other cologne, solid cologne I've ever reviewed was from Barber's Bay. And that was a good one. That was nearly 2 years ago I reviewed that one. Really, really nice, that is. And nice little travel size to slip in your pocket, in your bag. So if that was all I got for Christmas, I'd be well chuffed with that. Nice scent. As for how long it lasts, I have no idea because you've just seen me unbox it. But as a first day of Christmas, that is absolutely amazing. If only all advent calendars. I was chatting to Kim, my other half, my wife. Excuse me. The other day that I remember as a kid when we used to have advent calendars and they were just the card ones with shed ton of glitter all over the front, and it used to be what you're going to get behind door whichever day you were on. But now it's like, what has Transformers, Barbie and Marvel got to do with Christmas? And you open a door and there's a chocolate behind it. It's just all the fun seems to have kind of gone out from Christmas. The older I get, I wouldn't say I'm getting more cynical, but the fun seems to have gone out of Christmas, and it's something that year upon year I try and put back. I mean, it's just me and my wife here. We have no kids because we can't have them, but we put the Christmas tree up. We got Rudolph, he's always on the wall there, and we decorate the place up for ourselves. But it's just, everything nowadays just seems so over-commercialised, and I love the fact that with this, yeah, I know it's a beard brand, Rusty Bear, but you've got like Christmas trees in there, you've got the candy canes, the marshmallow syrup, and it's just really, really nice. And I love Christmas, even though I'm old. Right, opening number 2. Sorry, I was waffling on a bit then. It's a Christmas hat. It seems to sort of like, what we got here? Now, I saw this online earlier from Cogger's Corner, and I didn't read too much into it, but I was like, that looks cool. That was number 2, just making sure, yeah. Number 2. And that's the thing, they're all individually bagged, so you can't peek in them. This is literally unboxing. What's this? Brad's Beard Gum. Beard gum is designed for all day and night use. The perfect balm for everything, full of the good stuff. Let's get funky. Again, I really am liking these little cards in there as an explanation of what's inside, as opposed to if I'd have opened this up, all right, yeah, it's got cologne bar written on there, but I'd have been like scratching my head going, what is it? I have no idea what this smells like, but in my head, I've kind of got an idea of how I want it to smell. So it's in a little glass jar, avocado, again, even on the Christmas Advent boxes, got the ingredients on there, which is great. So you've got avocado, beeswax, borage, grapeseed, coconut, jojoba and shea, or shea. Beard butter with mica. Sorry, Mick. I don't know anything called Mick. 30ml in there. What I'm hoping that this smells like is, do you remember those bubble gums? I don't know whether you guys are around the same age bracket as me. I was born in 74, but around the 80s when I was kind of like into school, and your previous school, because I had like a first school, a middle school, then a high school. It wasn't all combined when I was young. So you went to your first school from 5 years, for 4 years, from 5 years old, and then for 4 years, and then your middle school. But in the day of penny sweets, there was a chewing gum that used to get for either a penny or 2p. I think it was, I'm not sure whether it was Bubblicious or not, but it had that same sort of colour. It was almost like a barrel shape, and I really hope this smells like that. And it doesn't. So there you go, it's fine. I just saw the colours of it and it just took me straight back to my past. Generate some. No, that is bubblegum. That is bubblegum, but completely not what I was expecting with the colours, which is bizarre because, yeah, bubblegum is bubblegum. But this has got more of an adult bubblegum smell. Whereas, that's it. No, it wasn't Bubblicious. It was something or other like that used to come in like a twist paper that you twisted it, and it was around, probably about half the size of that bubblegum sort of tablet. I thought that was going to smell like this because of the colours that Brad's used on that reminds me of that papers. But this is more of a bubblegum scent, but without the cheap smell of cheap bubblegum. If that makes any sense whatsoever. That smells really, really nice. Emulsifies quickly on the hands. As to what it's like, I have no idea. Put some through the beard because I haven't put anything through my beard since I woke up at 3 o'clock this morning to go to work. I haven't got a beard brush with me or comb, but that will do. Yeah. I've just noticed that I went to the barber's the other day for my 2-yearly beard trim, and I've just lost beard hair. Never mind. I've got 2 really long beard hairs that he's missed. That's bloody annoying me. Yeah, can you see him? Look, he missed one of my beard hairs. That looks silly. I thought that had fallen out then. I just caught it in the camera. My camera doesn't usually pick up anything because I'm just using my iPad. What, 2 hairs there which he hasn't trimmed? That's annoying. Yeah, so I get my beard trimmed literally once a year and just have it slightly styled and taken all the scraggly ends off, but he's missed 2 scragglers. That is really nice. I like that because it's not as cheap smelling as it looks, if that makes sense. With the colours on it, I was assuming that bubblegum smell of when I was a child and that certain sweet, whatever the name was, but it's not. It's a subtle bubblegum smell. It's not a cheap, horrible, penny sweet smelling bubblegum. I don't tend to smell stuff out from the bottles because they don't really smell that much. It's when you start generating heat through it. That's really subtle and really nice. It's a bubblegum scent. It's kind of a generic. It's not strawberry bubblegum or raspberry or cola or anything. It's just the bubblegum scent, but it's not a cheap and nasty bubblegum scent, if that makes sense. That's really nice. I'm really impressed with both of those, to be honest with you. The cologne and the gum. Brad's Beard Gum. So it kind of doubles up as a butter and balm, because it's got the beeswax in it as well. It's really nice. It emulsifies really quick. So you'll have to excuse me doing this because this is the first time that I've actually smelt these, unboxing them. So they are really cool. And then the thing as well with the box is, some of these products could be, who knows, might be released next year. And so when I'm doing this, I'm trying to be as honest as I possibly can do so that I give Brad and Rusty Bear my honest opinion on it, because I'd hate for him to go, he really raved about that and really liked it, and then release it and it doesn't sell, because that would be devastating. Favourite out of the 2 so far, they're both completely different objects. It's like reviewing a car compared to a motorbike, 2 completely different things. I actually really like them both. I think the cologne bar is a nice scent. It's a nice, decent smell. It's not cheap, nasty, horrible. I can't open it now because I've got greasy fingers. But no, it's got a nice scent to it. And I love the retro look of this. I was expecting to be the retro smell of that sweet that kind of, I cannot think of it. It's not Bubblicious. It was something like that, but they were 2 pence each, or a penny and a half, if you remember half pennies. It looks like it, but it's more of a refined smell as opposed to a cheap, nasty bubblegum smell. So I'm not disappointed with the smell. I'm not disappointed with the way it looks. It was just, from perception of looking at it, was not the same as I thought it was going to smell like, but still nonetheless really, really good. Now, this whole box is £49.95. I don't know whether Brad's got any more in stock. Judging by what was in the box so far, the packaging, the products, I'd quite happily go out and pay, I don't know, £100 7 to 13 quid on that for a 30ml bottle. It's really nice. I'd quite happily go out and spend a few quid on this. Maybe even go and buy a bigger block and a bigger case. I think it's well worth the money, to be honest. I would rather have this than a Transformers or Barbie advent calendar any day of the week. And I'm genuinely excited to see how it progresses throughout the next 12, 10, 9, 10, 10 days. Sorry. Maths was never my strong point. The next 10 days to see what other products are in there. I'm almost itching to see what's in there, which is a sign that it's pretty cool. Thank you so much for watching this unboxing review doohickey this afternoon. Live Christmas gift guide on Monday on my YouTube channel, and anybody needs any help, support, promotion work, please get in touch with me. I really want to keep this channel going. I'm loving what I'm doing, and there are some amazing people out there that are creating some amazing things which we need to get behind, support them and help them. So please drop a like, a follow to Rusty Bear, because it's blown me away. So far the products have matched the packaging. It's not the packaging's better than the products. Really good range of products, really well made. Even the little Christmas tree is worth it. And the hot chocolate, just a really nice touch. Thank you so much as well, Brad, for the Christmas card. That means a lot to me. And thank you guys for the help and support over the past couple of years. I couldn't and wouldn't be here without you. And I really do mean that. You know, I know you get loads of reviewers online now going, oh, I couldn't. But I seriously couldn't. I'm doing this for the small brands and for the people that are interested, which is why I'm trying to do a wide range of products now. Not just beard products, but, well, you name it. If I will review just about anything as long as it is from a small brand, individual, craftsman, no bigger than small brands, because they're the ones that need the help. So I hope you have a wonderful afternoon. I will be back here tomorrow with opening number 3. And I hope I don't see a post on Instagram that's, because I'm not sure whether what's in here are the same numbers that everyone else is getting, or whether it's the same. I do not know. So I don't really want to see ahead of tomorrow, if that makes sense, what I'm opening. So I'm going to get in and do this as soon as the wife goes to work tomorrow morning, before anyone else wakes up and opens theirs and puts it over Instagram. But thank you so much to Rusty Bear. It means a lot to me to be doing this for you guys. Have a wonderful afternoon. Keep on taking care of each other. Above all, keep on helping and supporting each other, loving each other and staying safe out there before this run up to Christmas. Thank you so much. I appreciate each and every single one of you. I honestly do. Have a great afternoon. Take care of yourselves. From me, Matt. Oh, by the way, before I started doing the video, I was trying to do a Father Christmas excuse me, impersonation, but it actually sounded like Brian Blessed, because I saw the beard and I put the hat on. And hello, I'm Father Christmas. I sounded more like bloody Brian Blessed. So I'm not going to be doing a Father Christmas accent. I started trying to grow the stomach for it, but no, not a chance. Have a great afternoon, guys. Really appreciate it. See you tomorrow. Thank you.